mountains, to the prairies, to the oceans, wide we found. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home.
In your hands to do anything about it. Okay, there's volunteers here that can help you. There's security.
Another thing with these protest groups that could be showing up. There's nothing more they would love to see happen than for some kind of ruckus to occur here and we respond inappropriately.
I'm from Tennessee. Any people that would give up liberty for a little temporary safety deserves neither liberty nor safety. Benjamin Franklin.
My name is Michelle Anderson. I'm also from Tennessee. If we wish to be free, if we mean to preserve and violate those inestimable privileges for which we have been so long contending, if we mean not basely to abandon the noble struggle in which we have been so long engaged, in which we have pledged ourselves
for us the other day. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jeremy Jones, and I'm a resident of Ringgold, Georgia. I have come today to voice my frustration with our current situation, as I am sure you are as well. Let me be clear. I have never been a part of a public protest. There have been many issues over the past 20 years which have upset and frustrated me, but not once did I take to the street in protest. I know many people here today and at other tea parties across the country are attending their first protest as well. Why is this issue so important to us? I certainly cannot answer for you or anyone else, but I'll explain why today I chose to be here and would be nowhere else. A local radio talk show host asked a question on air around Independence Day of 1995, I believe. The question was, what would it take for you to join in a true revolution? I thought for a moment and decided to call in. My answer was, when the government takes more than half of my income in taxes. Ladies and gentlemen, there are many of us here today where this is the case. There are many here today that are paying over 30% of their income in federal income tax. The problem can be solved. The origin of the problem must be identified. So whose fault is this mess? I remember, they don't bring the money home without another congressman or senator taking money home back to their constituents. This cycle must be...
What I challenge you to do at this point is, have you ever heard of Congress's phones and phone banks getting completely jammed and blown up? You ever heard of that? Well, we've got flyers that hundreds of them are here. Now, I think we didn't count enough, and I apologize. But if you would please pick up one of those flyers if you don't already have one, and on it is the name of every congressman and senator that is represented probably within this district of North Alabama, North Georgia, and Chattanooga area. Their names and numbers are on there. Also, the President of the United States' name and numbers on there, and the Vice President, and the Speaker of the House, okay? And a fellow named Barney, what would it be? Barney,
Thanks, man. The government, what they can do with all this money that's taken out of our pocket. Zach Wong actually said that the citizens of Tennessee should be more concerned about government change in September of 2008 than they should be about the fair tax. Interesting. Number is, get ready, 202-225-5435. U.S. Representative 4th District, Lincoln. And call him every night when you're watching the news. Just leave some, voicemail with it. We got we've got some calls to repeat.
the president's comment number.
Taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal government but doesn't have to take the civil service examination. Ronald Reagan. We've had enough. When it moves, tax it. If it keeps moving, regulate it. And if it stops moving, subsidize it. Ronald Reagan. We've had enough. I shall never use profanity except in discussion.
To redesign their IDs to meet federal standards. And that winds up costing you more money. So the cost of producing ID cards goes up.
My home, sweet home, God bless America, land that I love.
So please do not raise any ruckus, okay? That we should all be able to agree on in this process.